First off, sorry about the lighting, y'all. I am at work. I'm in a parking garage, so the lighting is really bad. I got my little lights on in the car, so hopefully that'll work. All right, so part 2 of I dated a man for 7 years that hated me. So he explained to me that he would be coming home in a week, and I just had so many different emotions about it. I was excited, I was nervous, I was like, oh my god, is he gonna like me? Am I gonna like him? We've been talking almost 3 weeks now, so we're getting to know each other's personality and learning more about each other. So the next thing to do is to meet up, right? So I explained to him that weekend, prior to him coming home, I had a dinner date with my girlfriends. One of my girlfriends had got promoted, and we wanted to get together and enjoy her promotion, right? All right, cool. So I'm talking to him the whole time. I'm driving. I'm getting ready. I'm talking to him. I'm getting in the car. I'm talking to him. I'm driving to the restaurant. I'm talking to him. So we talked for a very long time. And once I pull up to the restaurant, I see my girlfriends waiting outside for me. We wave through the window to each other. And all that's left for me to do at this point is to go ahead and park my car. So I explained to him as I'm parking, hey, I'm here at the restaurant. Thank you for keeping me company. Like, I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna call you when I leave, right? So he was like, okay. And I hung up the phone. So I go inside and we're chatting. Me and my girlfriends are chatting. It's really loud in the restaurant. And I didn't hear my phone ring. Like, I didn't feel it vibrate or anything like that. So we go. We enjoy our dinner. Absolutely amazing time with my friends, as always. And as I get to the car, I take my purse, put it in the passenger seat, look at my phone, and I see like 6 missed calls from him. And I'm like, he knew I was going to this dinner. Like, I wonder why he was calling. So as I proceed to drive home, I pick up the phone and I call him. And I'm like, hey, it looked like I had some missed calls from you. And he immediately goes into, yeah, you couldn't call me while you was in a restaurant? And I was like, I was with my girlfriends when I was in the restaurant. And he was like, yeah, but I was calling you and you didn't answer. I said, yeah, because I was in a restaurant with my girlfriends. Like, that's rude to be on the phone and you got, company and people in front of you. Like, that's rude. And he said, oh, so you couldn't talk? I said, no, not really. Like, it was loud in the restaurant. And, I'm just like, okay, I'm thinking to myself, did I do something wrong? Like, what was it? What was the issue? And then he just went quiet. And after like a minute or so of like an awkward silence, we just started talking about random other stuff. Like, the conversation kind of hit a dead end, and then we just started talking about other stuff. And in the moment, it didn't feel weird to me, but I was just like, But keep that in mind as I tell you the rest of the story. All right, come back for part 3 of I dated a man for 7 years and he actually hated me.